Alright guys, we're playing Paranormal Entities, a horror game off of itch.io. Free. Link in the description if you want to play it yourself. The premise is we are called Cliff, a college student who is brand new to freelance cameraman. Who is a brand new freelance cameraman, that is. For the show Paranormal Entities. The #2 rated ghost investigation show on the Hunting and Outdoors cable channel. You have been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the mentally ill. Hey, it's not too far from me. You will go into this facility, follow the producer's instructions through a radio earpiece. Keep your camera on, and try to make contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you will get $500 for your time. If you manage to get some amazing footage of real paranormal activity on your camera, then what? If you manage to get some amazing footage of...
Alright, Clint, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely down to pay off some college debt. What are the controls, though? Or is this like a walkthrough experience?
It can get a little sticky sometimes. So here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hoped they disappeared.
What if that's actually a real, or this is actually meant to be like a real place?
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
Oh. But yeah, I've been to St. Augustine many times. It's really not too far from me. So I kind of wonder if they actually do have an asylum.
I want you to take out your voice recorder, and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please.
Of course, we're gonna get the shit in. We're the ones that gotta fucking suffer.
In this room. Feel free to interact with anything, or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here. Okay, play that back. Know that you're here. Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
You got to try it again if you don't wanna.
Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone. Alright, check that. Now into this microphone. Alright, let's try one more spot.
Damn man, how many spots are we gonna try?
Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off. Whoa, did you hear that?
Oh, they were breakdancing or something.
Play that back.
We can play it back, we just saw it.
Show up or piss off.
boy.
Oh, all right. Wait, looks like we got an investigation. All right, I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're gonna continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
I think I got enough evidence already.
Okay, of the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract, the East Social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin.
Little diagrams on the wall. Oop. Well then. Yes. Sorry if that looked a little jarring. It's my second time coming through here. First time I came through this door right here, I just fell through the map and, you know, wasn't no coming back from then. There's no check or anything to see if that happens. So I guess if I had to request something to any developer of this game that might be watching, you know, it's a little like a hole right there or something that can happen. I don't know what caused it, if it was a bug for a second, but you know, whatever. Now we're back. So it sounded like we needed to continue to explore. We have a handful of rooms we can go through. Game kind of seems like not like a walkathon, but maybe more like a, it's kind of like a horror ride at a theme park. So we're going through 3 different sections. Whichever one of these doors opens.
This is the entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. Dang, the door's locked. This sucks.
Wanna assume a key? Or maybe something in here? Nope. I really want to avoid walking on this, but it's not like I have to. There is a key. I have no idea if it's in here or not.
This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a memer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctor stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
Thank God. I hope I don't fall through the floor again. I really don't want to sit through all this again.
We know that you're here. We release you from your restraints. Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Damn, she twerking. Can't wait to shit my pants because jump scares are so damn easy to do. What if I just look down?
Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Check out what? I didn't bring enough clean fucking pants to do fucking all this. Motherfucker, I knew one of them was gonna have a damn shithead in the window. kind of reminds me of that, what's that movie called? Paranormal Activity? Nah. I cannot think of the name. Same premise though. Ghost hunter team goes into a insane asylum, but it turns out to be like a... Well, I don't want to ruin the movie. Grave Encounters. That's the name. Hey, what's up, baby girl? Yeah, and it had a scare just like that too, in a way.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
If I act like I'm not tense, I'm just keeping up in front. My hair is raised right now.
Alright, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here, but let's continue onward into the next room.
Damn it. Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
I hate when there's just be like a tense moment like this, or you got like another character or the main character telling you to get out or whatever, and like you just don't run, there's no urgency to any of it.
Crap. Okay, let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
I can't tell if I'm just like mind playing.
There before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This doesn't even have a basement. What is going on? Alright, I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
Yeah, this is pretty much what Grave Encounter is like. Definitely recommend anyone interested in a horror movie to give it a go. It's low budget, but it's fun. Looks like we made it to the bottom. Check all these doors. Got a guy tweaking. No fear, I'm gonna open every damn door. Assume we can't go back that way, or something has happened behind us. Feels like it. I do like this. I'm still surprised that these are like just free games on a website, essentially, you know. Once I have a little bit of income, or maybe a way to set up maybe a donation page. Motherfucker, I didn't even get to see it. But it still made me fucking jump. I do want to set up something that I could use, maybe if somebody was generous enough to donate. That way I could buy some more of these itch.io games and donate to the developers that make them. Right now, money is not a thing for me. I was about to say, I think I jump scared my way. Turn myself around, but that doesn't seem to be the case. but looks like I'm stuck. No eyes. It's kind of like the diagrams we saw, where they scooped out people's eyeballs. Something's behind me. Okay, that wasn't bad. I like that kind of scare. Kind of like a misdirection. Looks like we're somewhere else now. Does it look like we got our own little cell? Guess we're going up in here.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda had this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper, Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. You know, rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive, but whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined to solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. The pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
Yeah, get right on that. Got the Jeepers Peepers right here. Guess we can leave now. Looks like we're back in normal hallway.
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
Ooh. I'm liking it. I'm getting into this now. Oh, yeah.
Rapid fire, run, he's easy.
Got Doom music playing.
North, run.
Run, but we're just gonna do a little walk out of here.
Oh, crap. You got a choice. Either he gets you,
I don't really have to do it.
or you're gonna have to cut him out. Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel.
Yeah, I'm a real
Are
dumbass.
you alright?
Sounds like you're a dumber
I know
ass.
you're not. Holy crap. Alright. We're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. your room, there's nothing I can see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no. Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man. I have
Well,
to
that
go.
just sucks.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Seems like that was the game. Thank you for playing, and please leave a review on the page to let me know what your thoughts are about the game. Guy made this game in 10 days. That's pretty interesting. I couldn't imagine what it takes to make a game that quick. I mean, for what it is, it seems pretty well developed too. I definitely enjoyed it. The graphics look good to me. Had a few good scares. The misdirection part where we were going back and forth in a little room, and then we looked up and, you know, there was a lady hanging out on the roof. Thought that was really good. And the whole demonic voice part where they were calling us over, I really liked that too. I can't think of many games that I know of where they have some kind of entity or something that you can't see like that, like beckoning you in the darkness. Kind of adds like a really kind of like ominous, creepy factor to everything, because you can't really see it. But with a good set of headphones, it sounds really nice. Sounds like someone's like right next to you talking to you like that. So, just like all my other games, if you're interested in playing this yourself, it's gonna be a link in the description. Feel free to check it out yourself. If you want to donate to the developers, feel free to. You know, they put their time and effort into this, so you know they deserve, you know, a little compensation if you feel inclined. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. I will be doing more. If anyone's watching and they want to see more, if they know about other games that I could look into, I'm all new to this, so feel free to, you know, leave a comment saying or give me an idea what to do next or what you want to see, and I will eventually get my way around to it. Thanks for watching.